Okay, I got a new video. This is one I actually thought I already had on here, but apparently I do not. This is a Wilson blade. Get it in the screen. This is a Wilson blade version 8 98 1619. So like I said, I thought I had this one in my little archive already, but I do not. So anyway, butt cap up, blade on the right side will be upside down. So I noticed my last video that I was holding the racket all over the place. Didn't have it in the video. Sorry. Anyway, butt cap up, blade upside down. Wilson will be right side up, and that's really about it. If you can remember those two things, you'll be good. I'm going to mount again, butt cap up. We are stringing this with, what are we stringing with? This is with RPM Blast 16 gauge at 22 kilos. And also I had somebody request this video. So again, that's how I figured out I didn't have it. I always thought I had it. Anyway, we're going to start at the top, or the head. Again, I will do 3 per side, which means I will do 3, 6, finish it out. We're going to go ahead and pre-weave the next 2. This just kind of it gets the string out of the way. I've already got this end in my hand anyway. And just kind of, preloads everything there. I do hope people still find my little videos useful to a degree. Most of this is incredibly repetitive. Our 6th on this side. So I will pre-weave the 7th main string. Again, gets it out of the way, gets it ready, plus I already had that in my hand. A little tight. Seventh main on this side. I'll add my knot tension to the last main. We will skip grommet number 8 in the throat and in the head. We're going to tie off on the 2nd main string from the outside, or grommet number 7. for those that don't really know, because not everybody does know, because it's not, just common knowledge. Whenever somebody says grommet 6, grommet 7, grommet whatever, they're counting from the center. Again, we're going to skip grommet number 8, bottom and top. We're going to tie off on the second main string, which is the 7th grommet. We're going to start on the second cross, which would be grommet number 8, 9, 10, grommet 10. We're going to start over this outside main and finish under the outside main opposite side. Then we're going to weave the first cross. We will start under the second main string from the outside. Finish over second main string from the outside opposite. Put on our clamp. Then we're going to weave our third cross string. I probably said main earlier, I really don't know. Cross string. Sorry. So we're going to start under the outside main. And we will start under outside main and finish over the outside main all the way down until we get to our skip. We're going to go back, pull tension, second cross. And we'll always go back and pull tension on that first cross. Again, I started under. And we're going to weave our 5th cross, and we'll talk about stuff in a minute. And we're going to go back and pull tension on the top cross. We're going to put knot tension on it. By doing it this way, I didn't have to pull tension on that string twice. Only having to pull it once. We're going to tie on the 3rd main string, or the 6th grommet from the center. Again, I use Parnell knots. Snip our tail. Okay, so discussion going around on the little tennis boards or the stringing boards. Again, I've started under, we're going to weave. What is better? To go ahead and pull here, then pull your tension. Or to just leave it there, pull tension, then go back and forth. So everybody's got their own opinion. Everybody's going to tell you how they want it done or what they think is best. I personally have always just put my string there, pull tension, back and did my fan and pulled it through. Is it wrong or right either way? No, it is not wrong or right either way. You do it whichever way you want to. Some people are going to tell you by going here, there is less friction here. Okay, if you do this, there's a little bit less friction. I mean, it's just my personal preference to do it the other way, because by doing it, by pulling the string through here, it's just me, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. By pulling it here, I've got all this string over here, I've got string on both sides now, right? I've had to go from here, I've got to go to this end, I've got to turn it around. I'm going to pull my tension. And on this machine, I'm going to try not to let it happen. So if I have to do it again, I've got to put it on that side. I'm going to switch hands. If there is a chance that your string, if it gets into the brake over here, every once in a while the string on this machine anyway will slip underneath here and get tangled up into the brake, and then you got to take it and pull it all out, and kind of a pain in the butt. So that's part of the reason. Plus there I pulled a little bit too much, so then I had to pull it back. So that's part of it. So here I have my string over here. Stick it in, I'll leave it right there. All my string is out of my brake area. I don't have to switch hands. At least I don't feel like I'm switching hands. And I will tell you, over the years, and I've done this for quite a while. I mean, I haven't done this for 40, 50 years like some of the guys out there. I mean, I've done also a crap ton of rackets. I have never, ever, ever had an issue with premature breakage, wear and tear on the string, complaints from customers, notching, nothing. By doing it the way that I'm doing it. And I'm not the only person who does it this way, I'm just saying. There's that discussion out there, which way is better? You know, which way is better is the way that you prefer to do it. You do it how you want it and stick with it. But you can do it either way. It'll work out just fine either direction, or either method you use. If there was any damage, I'm going to snip my tail again. I've got some string starting to fray right there. Just clean that up a little bit. Again, every cross string we are still starting under, and we weave it across, and we will finish over the other outside main. Now this one I don't really have enough string to go all the way across. I do too. Now we're going to go ahead and weave this one. I just got to kind of leave it short over here. Oh, this will work out. I'll show you all something else. I'm going to leave this kind of short. So if you get into a situation where you don't have much string over here, like I can grab this. I have enough I can grab. But let's say you're in here like this and you got it. It's hard. There's some friction here. It's hard to grab this and pull it through. You can always always use your pliers and grab it and pull it. Or you can always use a starting clamp and stick on there and pull that through. Alright, we're to our skip end, which also is the last cross. We're going to start over the second main string. Finish under second main string, opposite side. Get your clamp in close because you're not blocking your tie off. We're going to tie off onto the 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th grommet. I didn't count the grommets earlier for you guys, but I think you trust me, I hope. And again, one of those things that I do, and I've mentioned in several videos. Just so y'all can kind of see it. So no, there's nothing wrong with it. I just want y'all to see it. And you can't really see it because I'm way over here, but so when I tie my knot, I'm going to bring this in here, do a little loop, right? And then you're going to pull that loop up. I put my finger over the clamp so that the string will hit my finger, slide off. That way it loops down here. If you do not do that, I'm not saying it happens all the time or on every racket or every machine, you can pull it, and almost did it. It got stuck on the clamp, in between the teeth of the clamp. So that's the reason when I do it, I pull my tension, I pull my finger there and pull it down. That way the string will slip off my finger and not get hung up on the clamp. This one we probably don't have to worry about. Snip our tail. Strings and look here, a little there. I'm not moving these very much. I'm not going to touch main strings at all. So there you go. This is a Wilson Blade 98 version 8 in a 16-19 pattern. Again, I thought I had one of those, but obviously I did not. I hope y'all get something out of it. Oh, wait.